Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tales from the Geek. I am Aaron the mechanic, and I'm flying solo, kind of solo today. I've got my friends. We'll see if you can tell which one's actually alive. I've got Raphael, a few different versions. So while we wait for people to join, here's number one. Um, here's number two. And then here's number three. So I don't know which one is alive and chilling with me right now, but your choices are number one, number two, and number three. So welcome to Tales from the Geek. Like I said, I'm hosting alone tonight, but I'm not really alone because Googs isn't here, I do have another addition that's gonna help me. He may not his commentary may not be as fully formed as Googs might have been, but he will try to be just as fine, right? You're gonna be just as fine. Okay, well, that's a lot to say there. Well, anyway, we do have some news this week, and we've got some books that we're going to chat about. So I'll go ahead and kick it off. Oh, now you're going to talk. Awesome. Thanks, dude. All right. So, Googs actually had a vet con that he was talking about. And I will say, I'm going to start off with some sad news. But I have a feeling that Googs, since he was at a vet clinic or a vet con, that he may have had a few support puppies joining him on the plane to get back home because of this news. It's unfortunate, but James Earl Jones did have a very long and impactful life. He passed away at 93. If you do not know who that is, where have you been? Are you living under a rock? But he's the voice of the Lion King, Darth Vader. And he's won 2 Emmys, a Golden Globe, 2 Tonys, a Grammy. Yeah, he amazing, and that voice is unmistakable to say the least. So we definitely will be missed. But oh, hey Voodoo, good to see you. Yes, I am on the army of one, but then then I've also got this guy who's creeping around too. So I'm an army of one and a half, maybe. I opened the show with a few Raphaels for people to try to decide which one was Q. It's hard to tell. They all look the same. Yeah, 1.25. I think that's about right. Where's X? X actually has soccer today, so that's why Q and I are holding down the fort. Is because X has got some soccer, so his daddy and him are off. We'll see how that went. So, uh, yeah, he is. He is one who was really has always been there. Kind of thought he would continue to be there. He's also been Mufasa, in the prequels, the sequels, and all of that as well. So definitely, R.I. rest in power, and definitely will be missed. There's no question about that. So yes, hi Q, hi Q. If you're just joining me, I opened the show with a few Raphaels, and I was like, which one's Q? Can you tell? It's hard to tell. Which one? Yeah, that's right. Um, so there's some exciting things that are coming out or did come out. Beetlejuice came out this past weekend. I have not seen it yet, and now that I'm back at work, we didn't get to go to do baby days today, so we didn't get to go watch it. So if you did watch it, let me know how it was in the chat. No spoilers though, but let us know, was it worth it? Should we go check it out? Because I mean, I definitely will be checking it out either way because I got to form my own opinion. But oh, thank you. I know his hat got a little bit skewed, but that's okay. It means you can really see it, but it's the side of his head now. He's still a Ninja Turtle. He's still a turtle. Very fun and over the top in all the ways you'd expect from. Yeah, it wouldn't be Beetlejuice if it wasn't over the top and a little fantastical. Oh, awesome. Oh, Voodoo, last week we talked about how he did, that Hot Ones challenge where they eat the hot sauce and talk about the movie. They had a like a one online, and it was him interviewing himself. So it was Michael Keaton interviewing Beetlejuice. So it's pretty funny. If I don't know if they did a full episode, but they did have one that was like a little promo. It was pretty hilarious. So oh good, cannot wait. Let's see. The other thing that's coming out is Agatha All Along is coming out the 18th. So we're almost there. The previews look great. So definitely I'm going to be checking that out. Don't know about all of you out there. So kind of light on news this week, but we're going to hop into some of the books this week that we are suggesting. So yeah, I'm excited for Agatha too. That one looks so good. I will say, I played Snap for a long time. I don't really play as much anymore, but I played the game on my phone, Snap. And Agatha, her power is to like rule your deck, and she plays for you. I had never won with her playing my hand, by the way. So let's see. By the way, a great show plugged to watch is Dark Winds on Netflix. Season 2 ended. Season 3 is filming. Ooh, I didn't even hear of it. Oh, hi. What's going on? Yeah, I know. I hadn't heard of that, Rick. Gonna have to check that out. All right, let me share my screen real quick and we can run through some of the books we got this week. Windows, here we go. Now, Nightwing did not have a ton of, let me make sure it's sharing. Okay, it is, yeah. Did not have a ton of information, but I will tell you what it had. It said, Dick Grayson is front and center in a stunning collection of some of the most compelling cover art to grace his solo titles over the years. Let me grab the next one. Ooh. Here we go. Avengers Assemble. You'll see at the end, we have our suggested books this week as well. So this one actually does show up on that. And return to the Avengers Mansion when vampires attacked a ragtag group of volunteer Avengers, changed the tide of the battle, and in the aftermath, Captain America has formed the Avengers Emergency Response Squad. So it's his handpicked team, veterans and newcomers, and yeah, they get to go train at the Avengers Mansion. So sounds pretty fun. If you are an Avengers fan, go check that one out. That's a number one. I grabbed a few number ones this week just to call out. Oh, little spit up there. Oh no. Here, let me get the towel. Sorry, y'all. That's what happens when you go live with the baby. There you go. That's what happens. What, you didn't like that book? That wasn't the book for you? Okay, let's try a different one then. Okay, let's try a different one. Let's try a different book. There we go. How about Venom Wars? I feel like that really should have been the book that you spit up on, but maybe not. Let's see. There were a few Wolverine number ones that came out this week. I'm like, are they riding that train of Wolverine coming out? Probably so. The only thing more dangerous than Wolverine is Wolverine bonded to a mindless symbiote hungry for flesh, of course. So this is part of the Venom Wars, and now they've got the number one for Wolverine that's releasing tomorrow. And then the next book is another Wolverine book, a Wolverine number one, From the Ashes, A New Beginning. The legend begins anew, and this new ongoing series. It's Killer in the Woods, and as Wolverine's attempt at peace is shattered, an old enemy will reemerge as a new villain. And he's going to bring Logan on the edge of his, rage. So check that one out if you are a Wolverine fan. They're starting again, so that's pretty exciting. And then the last thing I wanted to bring up is our picks of the week. So those were a few number ones that were coming out, but you can go check out on Tales from the Geek on Facebook if you aren't burning this into your brain to check out the Star Wars number 50, Avengers Assemble, which I talked about earlier, Dead Eyes from the Empty Frames, and then also Time Waits number one. So you can go check those out. These are the picks of the week from us. And I believe Gamma Base Auction helps pick these out, but correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, Rick. I want to give them a shout out. So um, that is the books we have for this week. And so we'll be live next week. Googs will be joining me back. But we love spending time with you guys every week. It is the highlight of our week. So we short episode, and next week we will return to our normal form with the two of us. So thanks for joining. And you want to say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Cowabunga. And we will see you then. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. We do want your friends to be our friends to be your friends, and we can be one big happy family. So we will catch you later. Bye.